Before we begin, let me ask you something that most people over 55 never stop to think about, even though it affects their energy, their mood, their weight, their sleep, and even the long-term health of their heart, eyes, and nerves. Have you ever noticed that some mornings you wake up and your blood sugar is higher than it was the night before, even if you barely ate anything? Or maybe you do everything your doctor tells you. You watch your carbs, you take your medications, you stay hydrated, and yet your numbers still bounce around without any clear pattern. You might even feel frustrated, wondering why your morning blood sugar looks stubborn no matter how disciplined you are. Many people assume this is simply part of aging or genetics, but that's not the full story. What you're seeing is a signal from your body, and once you understand what that signal means, you'll realize that lowering your blood sugar naturally is far more doable than you ever imagined. And it begins with a single morning habit that most people have never been taught. I'm Dr. Sarah Collins, and for more than 18 years, I've helped seniors across the United States reverse prediabetes, stabilize type 2 diabetes, improve their energy, and regain control of their daily health, without pushing extreme diets or complicated routines. And I want to tell you something clearly. High morning blood sugar is not just about what you ate. It's about how your body wakes up. The first 60 minutes after you open your eyes determine how your pancreas, your liver, your muscles, and your hormones behave for the next 12 hours. Most seniors don't realize that the morning is the most powerful window of the entire day. If you get the morning right, the rest of the day becomes easier. Your cravings calm down, your energy stays steadier, your mood stabilizes, and your blood sugar becomes much more predictable. Let me show you exactly why this happens. As you age, your metabolism changes in ways that are completely normal, but often misunderstood. After age 55, your liver begins releasing more glucose into your bloodstream at night and early in the morning. This is called the dawn phenomenon, and it happens even in people who don't have diabetes. Around 4 to 8 a.m., your body releases hormones like cortisol and growth hormone to help you wake up, and these hormones trigger your liver to dump stored glucose into your bloodstream. For someone with strong insulin sensitivity, this isn't a big deal. The body handles it smoothly. But for older adults, especially those with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes, the cells don't respond as well to insulin. So glucose rises, not because you ate the wrong thing, but because your liver is trying to wake you up. A study from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that people over 60 experience nearly double the dawn glucose rise compared to younger adults. This means that even before breakfast, your blood sugar may already be higher than you think. Now here's the empowering news. You can calm your liver, improve insulin response, and lower your morning blood sugar naturally without adding medication, simply by doing one specific habit in the morning. And I'll tell you exactly what it is. But before we get to that, it's important to understand what your body is actually asking for. Your body isn't malfunctioning, it's communicating. Elevated morning blood sugar is a sign that your cells are running low on certain minerals, your hydration is incomplete, and your circulation is slow after a night of rest. When you correct these issues early in the day, your body responds quickly. So let's talk about what happens inside your cells in the morning. Your muscles and liver store glucose in the form of glycogen. Overnight, as your body performs repairs, cleans out damaged cells, balances hormones, and resets your metabolism, your liver releases glucose to make sure your brain has enough fuel. But if your cells are missing key nutrients, especially magnesium and certain electrolytes, your insulin receptors become sluggish. Think of insulin like a key and your cells like a lock. When you're young, the lock turns easily. But over time, inflammation, mineral loss, and poor sleep make the lock stiff. Insulin still tries to open the door, but it doesn't work well, so glucose stays in the blood instead of entering your cells. Magnesium is a major player here. More than 300 biochemical processes in the body rely on magnesium, and insulin signaling is one of the most important. Yet studies estimate that up to 70% of adults over 60 are deficient in magnesium, not because they don't eat well, but because aging kidneys and digestive systems don't absorb it as efficiently. A 2016 study published in Diabetes Care found that people with higher magnesium intake had significantly better insulin sensitivity and lower fasting blood glucose levels. That means when you restore this mineral, your insulin receptors literally work better. But magnesium isn't the only issue. Early in the morning, most people are mildly dehydrated, but not in the way they think. Seniors often drink plenty of water, but they lose the minerals that allow water to actually enter the cells. So they feel tired, stiff, foggy, or hungry, not because of lack of food, but because their cells are thirsty. When your cells are dehydrated, your body interprets this as stress, and stress hormones raise blood glucose. So once again, higher morning sugar isn't your fault. It's your body trying to compensate. Now let's talk about the single morning habit that helps fix all of this and naturally lowers blood sugar without medication. It's simple. Before eating anything, drink a glass of structured hydration, a combination of water, magnesium glycinate, and a pinch of mineral salt. That's it. But don't underestimate it. The impact is powerful. This combination sends a signal to your liver and pancreas that the body is safe, nourished, and ready to use glucose efficiently. It calms cortisol levels, improves insulin sensitivity, hydrates your cells deeply, and relaxes blood vessels, all within minutes. Here's why it works. Magnesium glycinate relaxes your nervous system and helps your cells open up to insulin. Mineral salt, ideally sea salt or Himalayan salt, provides sodium and trace minerals that help water cross cellular membranes. A 2020 study from the University of Colorado found that seniors who consumed mineralized water in the morning had significantly better glucose control throughout the day because intracellular hydration improved insulin's ability to move glucose into cells. And a clinical review from Oregon State University highlights that magnesium deficiency directly contributes to insulin resistance, and restoring magnesium levels reduces fasting glucose within weeks. But hydration is only the first half of the habit. The second half is what truly stabilizes glucose: light movement immediately after drinking. Not exercise, not a workout, just gentle movement. Something as small as walking around the house, stretching, or doing ankle circles or arm swings for 2 to 5 minutes. Research from the University of Missouri showed that even tiny bursts of movement in the morning significantly reduce glucose levels because muscles act like sponges, pulling glucose out of the bloodstream. Another study published in Diabetologia found that just 3 minutes of light movement every 30 minutes improved blood sugar more effectively than a single 30-minute workout. Your muscles don't need intensity, they just need activation. When you combine structured hydration plus gentle movement in the morning, remarkable things happen. Your liver slows the release of glucose. Your muscles pull glucose into the cells. Your insulin becomes more effective. Your cortisol drops. Your inflammation reduces. Your energy rises. And your cravings go down because your blood sugar stays stable. I've seen patients in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s lower their fasting glucose by 10 to 30 points in less than 2 weeks using this habit alone. And these are people who struggled with morning highs for years. After you finish your hydration and gentle movement, your body is in a much better state to handle breakfast. And what you eat for breakfast matters more than any other meal when it comes to blood sugar. If you start with carbohydrates, toast, cereal, fruit juice, muffins, your glucose will spike and your insulin will work overtime. But if you start with protein and healthy fats like eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts, cottage cheese, avocado, your glucose rises slowly and stays stable. A study from the University of British Columbia found that seniors who ate a high-protein breakfast had 40% lower post-meal glucose spikes than those who ate a carb-heavy breakfast. Protein stabilizes your morning insulin response, and healthy fats slow down digestion, giving your body a smooth release of energy. Now, I know many people worry about making big changes, but the beauty of this morning routine is that it's simple, safe, and gentle. It doesn't require supplements unless you want them. It doesn't require intense workouts. It doesn't require eliminating your favorite foods. It simply supports your body in the way your body already wants to function. Your body wants hydration. It wants minerals. It wants movement. It wants stability. It wants predictable fuel. When you give it these things, it responds quickly. And I want to tell you something that I've told thousands of seniors. High blood sugar does not mean your body is broken. It means your body is overwhelmed. And overwhelm can be reversed. Your cells can regain sensitivity. Your pancreas can regain rhythm. Your liver can relax. Your muscles can pull glucose more effectively. Your brain can feel sharper. Your energy can return. I've seen it happen too many times to ever doubt it again. So here's your simple, powerful morning habit that lowers blood sugar naturally. Wake up. Drink a glass of water with magnesium glycinate and a pinch of mineral salt. Spend 2 to 5 minutes doing gentle movement. Eat protein before eating carbs. Give your body the chance to start the day balanced. If you do this consistently for 2 to 3 weeks, you will feel the shift. Your numbers will look steadier. Your hunger will decrease. Your energy will rise. Your mornings will feel clearer. And you'll finally understand what your body has been trying to tell you all along. And if you found this helpful, let me know in the comments where you're watching from, because I love hearing from people who are taking control of their health at any age. And if you want more science-based guidance to stay strong, independent, and vibrant after 60, make sure to subscribe. Your health is worth the effort, and your best years can still be ahead of you.